Chargers and Commanders.
With Amarion Hampton, the electric rookie, getting outside, and Hampton breaking tackles and spinning across the 30. Third and short. Blitz coming. Herbert senses, runs. Herbert first down. Still going. Justin Herbert. Foot race. And he's up in and inside the 30.
Well, it's man-to-man coverage, and when you're in man, you got to account for the quarterback with someone at the D-line. But when that passing lane
wide
escapes,
open gap,
and he just gets through the defense, making Reeves miss, and then got to get down and not take right to the quad. Did, but we'll take it for a run like that. Way to run, big fella.
Scott Matlock, the big fullbacks in. They play pass. Herbert looking around, throws. Quentin Johnston on the catch. He's got himself a first down. Here's Herbert. Looks to get it to Hampton. Gets some blocks. Hampton speeding to the outside. Inside the 15 he goes. He got a nice block from Ladd McConkey out there. Opening drive for the Chargers. It's Keenan Allen in motion. Herbert looking around. Pressure. Thinking about running again. Herbert.
Looking for a man's.
So well done by Jeremy Reeves, I think, who got it. And it was. So here comes Cameron Dicker from 29 yards out, trying to give the Chargers the early lead. And we get some movement, and that's 4th and 5. So if Washington jumped, it's a first down.
Offside. Defense number 0. That 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
On the fake. Herbert throwing. End zone caught for the touchdown. It's McConkey.
Yeah, this is more of a man coverage play again, but McConkey just kind of gets lost as he goes in on a spot route, and Herbert does a great job of finding him. God, they really struggled last week, their connection. That was one surprise. I was expecting to see these guys line
for the first time in 3 weeks. In his hometown, essentially, and he starts with a pass over the middle to Deebo Samuel, has it up around midfield. And, you know, Tom, it's interesting. We're talking about, obviously, he comes off an electrifying rookie year, took him to the championship game. In the 2 games he started before he got hurt, the offense...
Not as much running straight ahead.
Okay, we'll watch. 3rd down and 4. First read not there. He's in trouble, gets it out. Incomplete. Even it was incomplete, it didn't matter. 3rd down here. Blitz is coming. Picked up. Quick throw. Keenan Allen's got it. Breaks the tackle. A lot of room. Allen to midfield. He's got a first down into Commanders territory.
36.
He really cares about these guys, and it shows up in everything he does.
Hampton. A little trickery. Johnson on the end around. He can fly. Couple blocks. Johnson is down to the 26. Commanders have both linebackers up on the line right now. See if they come with the blitz. Herbert in trouble. Herbert
first sack.
Taken down for the sack. Von Miller and Jacob Martin were there, and the Commanders back-to-back plays with the pressure. Here we go. Snap and holder down. The kick from Dicker is up, and it is drilled right through. 55 is like the new 45. Bill, look at this one. Husky Merritt is a first down. So they had basically split carries among 3 backs. Derwin James creeping to the line of scrimmage, number 3. He's usually everywhere. Now in trouble.
Pressure's coming. All that blocking pressure still coming.
He slides down short of a first. 3rd and 3 for him here. They're going to give it off to Hampton, who's up the middle and should have a first. That looks like that'll be enough, and it will to move the chains. On the fake, Herbert, a lot of time, can't find it.
Bro, how is he so? How do you just stand there and do that shit, bro? How did he just stand there and do that shit? Yo, not only did he stand there and do that shit, he threw the ball to his receiver, and he on his way to get it down, bro. I paused it. I don't know if they got him with that ankle tackle, but it don't look like they got him, bro. Because he looked like he's still running. He looked like he just started. He didn't even hit top speed yet, bro.
On fake. Herbert, a lot of time. Can't find it in White. Hampton breaks a tackle with Luvu. First down and more, and then a shoulder down out to the 40. That was all. Omarion Hampton with an excellent effort to pick up 11.
Get these guys on the ground.
Yeah, he's more involved today, as you said, with this balanced offense. Herbert, though, pressured again, sacked again. Second one today for the Commanders. It's Dorrance Armstrong who gets home that time. Second and long, they drop out, four-man rush, still pressure. Herbert slings it to McConkey across the middle, and he's going to be about a yard short, maybe 2 of a first down, but a nice nimble play by Herbert to pick up 13.
Nobody deserves it more.
Herbert pressured again, slings it, it's caught by Johnston, and now the ball is loose. Washington recovers. Johnston had it, and then he fumbled it, and the Commanders get a big break as Marshawn Lattimore comes up with it.
Bro. It's still not on the second. It's still on the scoreboard, bro.
Four-man rush. Daniels fires over the middle.
Down center.
Gets that first down. Jalen Lane in traffic delivers.
The great center. They got it all there in place. They just need some continuity.
Play fake. Daniels can't find anyone. Going to take off and run. He does, and he slides down. But he's got the first down. That was the last time you didn't get down, though.
Yeah, I slid a lot earlier going forward.
So that's the point. Here's Daniels. Pressure coming. Throws on the run. He's got Debo. Open for the catch. Inside the 25. And Daniels starting to heat up a little bit on this drive.
All right, they're making good.
Right now,
I like the play.
Merritt fake it to him. And look at
I like the play style.
Merritt who's got it. And he meanders
They're really taking the Chargers head on. They they play everything like. The QB's doing a good job. He really scanning with the little amount of time that he has. He's scanning, and when he hands the ball off and they attempt to go down the center, they really push down the center. And for some reason, it seems like going down the center is like a better opportunity for them to gain yardage than actually passing to a wide receiver, bro.
To 15, so he's got 9 yards. So finally, a little rhythm. Second and 1, give the handoff here. Krosky, Merritt has a wall. He is in. Touchdown, Commanders.
I'm not bored.
15-yarder for Bill.
They got numbers over there, but Derwin James, the standout, runs into his linebacker, Troy Dye. And there's nobody in the D gap, which is outside the tight end. That should not happen, especially...
Picked up 3 in that last one. Here they get a pass. Boy, it's deflected. He still caught it. And turns it into a nice gain, and he's close to a first down as we go downstairs to Tom. Second down. Blitz coming. Bobby Wagner. Herbert sees it in deep trouble. Hampton buried. Deron Payne like a runaway freight train. So now it's 3rd and 14 after that loss of 8 and the big play by Payne. Four-man rush. Herbert. Looking across his body, Hampton is a way to go, and he's not going to go anywhere. As Jeremy Reeves was there on the tackle, and the Commanders 3rd and 15. Pressure coming. Daniels in trouble. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. And 50 seconds left and a timeout. So the Chargers with a kicker with a monster leg are in really good shape. Way gets it away. Boy, it's a wobbler. Rare for him. You see a penalty flag as well. McConkey picks it up. Way might have been roughed. McConkey, though.
Oh, my gosh.
McConkey gets it away.
Oh, my gosh. Hold on.
Way gets it away. Boy, it's a wobbler. Rare for him. You see a penalty flag as well. McConkey picks it up. Way might have been roughed.
Put on the outside. Down the lane. He out. Pass it to him. Puts back in over top. Hold on.
Now will it hold up?
Good shit.
God. Number 58. That 15-yard penalty will be enforced from the previous spot. Automatic. First down.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Should I go around you, through you, or over you? Whoop. I'll go over. All for nothing.
That's a bummer for him, but that's clearly the correct call.
It's 110-meter hurdles right there.
And now your point can, at the very least...
Bro. That didn't count. Did I not count, bro?
One out the half without giving it back. Here's Daniels. Lets one fly. Goes deep. Luke McCaffrey.
Oh, risky throw.
Oh, what a catch. We've got another flag, though, so let's wait and see. Oh, my goodness. Timeout was called before?
I don't know, but look at that catch. McCaffrey
seconds,
on Dante Jackson, one of the great corners, and that's had one of the great seasons that any corner in the league has had this far. He reads the post. He's actually in great position to catch it and make a play on the ball, but as Dan Marino used to tell me, Tommy, can't guard a perfect throw. That's what that was.
50 yards on the dot. McCaffrey, who's had a couple big plays playing now with McLaurin, her touchdowns on consecutive weeks. That was a beauty. And by the way, 20 seconds ago, Commanders out of timeouts. Daniels, it's only a one-man, two-man rush. Fires over the middle. Deebo Samuels down to the 10. No timeouts. They got to hurry. Jaden Daniels out of nowhere. And Gay ties it on up. That was something else.
We cannot run into the punter and take a potential touchdown off the board. Have to keep fighting.
Yeah, that was tough. Commanders go quick. Daniels thinks about running, does so, breaks the tackle,
dodges that, lunges.
And he's going to pick up
almost got that down over.
Tom, you have more, or are you done?
It all has to be so well coordinated. When it's not, those easy mistakes happen.
Daniels on a fake. A lot of time. Penalty flag flies. Oh, Krosky Merritt, no one there. First down and more. Krosky Merritt stays in bounds inside the 25.
Well, this ends up being the receiver of the ball. But I want you to see this linebacker, Dye, standing in there, and he sees play action, but he's got the back. Everyone else is in man-to-man coverage, and he's fallen back into the middle of the Charger, and there's nobody on Bill out there.
Two in the backfield as Rodriguez comes in the game for, I think, the first time. Daniels over the middle and has a completion there. It's caught by Tay Martin, who was a practice squad call-up just today. He's played mostly special teams, but he's got his second catch of the year.
You know, what the injury really was, and it would be disappointing if he didn't, so looks like he has so far.
To set up a screen here, it might work like a beauty with a lot of room to run. Krosky Merritt inside the 5. He goes, and it's a first and goal for the Commanders. That was set up beautifully. Krosky Merritt streaks to the outside. He's in again. Touchdown, Jakari Krosky Merritt and Washington.
Port on the outside. Derwin James gets blocked. Paul comes around the corner, and you just don't design defenses.
See how the Chargers answer now. Blitz is coming against Herbert. He is smashed.
Sack.
They answer with a Commander sack, their third of the day.
Plenty of options here in the passing game. He's got wide open up the sideline, but just not enough time on the pressure. McGee getting in there clean. And again, some of the problems we saw last week, guys running unblocked to the quarterback, just tells me this offensive and this Commanders D-line is feeling it. They know they're smelling blood out there.
They just go underneath. 3rd and 30. Keenan Allen is nowhere near it, and the Commanders, they're smelling it now. Luvu in on the tackle, and they'll punt it away. Good field position to start. It's Krosky Merritt right up the gut and spins around, stays on his feet.
Back up top.
Krosky Merritt is still going.
Runs down the sideline and lunges.
What a run that was. Jaden Daniels is trying to get in block for him.
Starts to the left side of the field, and he's dealing with Derwin James coming off the backside, then literally reverses field with great vision and burst. The same burst we saw him get around the edge and run into the...
3rd and 10. Quick hitter, McNichols, out on the edge, makes a nice move as a way to go. Shoulder down, and he's got the first down. Jeremy McNichols danced around Tarheeb still. Play clock down again. Do they get it off? Looks like they do. Daniels, 3rd and long, firing for the end zone, incomplete. So now it's Mac Day. 36-yard attempt. Put the Commanders up by 10, and he's got it. They could use one of these here. 3rd and 3. Pressure again. Gets it out near side, and that is caught for a first down by Ladd McConkey. Boy, did they need that.
Oh, did they ever. Had the heart of a lion, and this little Ladd McConkey reminds me so much of Wes Welker.
Herbert and his own read. He's got some room to roll. Justin Herbert on a 41-yard run earlier takes this one into Commanders territory, and it's good for 18.
Yeah, over-aggressive play here by Reeves-Maybin, going with Hampton, and he pulls it. He's got to run, and he's got the speed.
Second down, 4-man rush for Herbert. Pressure, trying to run away from Dorrance Armstrong. Throws on the run, and I think he was down. He is. It's a sack. Fourth of the day for Washington. You see there's been a ton of pressure today against Herbert, like there have been the last couple weeks.
This game is good.
More again. Herbert in trouble, throws into traffic. Caught McConkey, and he's going to be short of a first down. Bobbled in and held on. Play clock at 6. 4th down and 2.
There we go.
Herbert looking to throw. Pressure, guns one, incomplete. Boy, it's almost like Conklin wasn't even turned around for that.
To the touchdown to McConkey. Same play. And that fastball just...
Daniels. Time. Lost one.
Masking ability.
Deebo Samuel.
Top.
Beauty of a throw to Samuel on the cross. I'd like to welcome those of you who just joined us. 20-10 Commanders over the Chargers. It's been 20 unanswered for Washington. Krosky Merritt's had a big day, 2 touchdowns, and another good run here. It's his best game as a pro in his young career. Got an hour and a half away from here, and got a lot of family and friends here. Those 2 sweets pull.
God,
Here,
I'm
though, the
going
Chargers
too far.
ball is
Loose
out.
ball.
Krosky Merritt
Chargers
fumble.
ball. Chargers ball.
Recover.
Yo, shit.
He never really had it secured. Tart got his hands in there as soon as he touched it, and that ball was
Chargers
out.
ball.
Chargers needed a turnover. Everything's been going the wrong way. And their defensive lineman coming out of nowhere and knocking the ball off this Krosky Merritt, who's had an unbelievable day. Just beats the block inside, disrupts the puller, a lot of traffic, and never gets secured.
4-man rush. They drop out. Herbert complete. First down for the Chargers, and they needed it. 3rd and 10. Herbert fires.
Masking ability.
Catches. He's a little short. It's going to be a 4th down and about 1. We'll see where they put the ball down. Herbert looking over the middle. It is caught. First down, and the drive continues. Keenan Allen again going back to old reliable.
Yeah, very similar.
Herbert, Vidal, outside.
Top pushes through. With a man on his back. He's able to get a couple more yards with a man on his back, bro.
Vidal is wrapped up. He's going to lose a couple yards. Jordan McGee, who's a backup linebacker, now makes this play call pretty difficult. Herbert looking that way, throwing, tip, intercepted at the goal line. Mikey Sainristil with the pick. The Commanders at the goal line. Did it get tipped? Yeah, it did. Jerzon Newton, Sainristil the pick to stop the drive, and the Commanders up by 10. Jumbo formation here. Daniels looking to throw. He's in trouble and just gets it away, and Bates has the catch.
With all this creative play design by Cliff Kingsbury.
Daniels, Krosky Merritt slips through.
Puts it up top. Zigzags.
Merritt
Just
is
shy,
up to
man.
the 29.
Really putting the work for his yard.
Pressure. Daniels just slips
up.
away. Look at this. And takes a couple
Ah.
hits surging forward. Here's Bill. Running up the
Pushes
left side
through.
tackles, and he's
Pushes
having a career
through.
day. Yeah, you could kind of sense that it was going his way. This, you know, and they still rotate 3 backs.
A year ago,
The Roses.
glad you enjoyed it.
I had a couple laps. Here's Deebo Samuel spinning and bouncing off of Debo, and Debo is close to a first down. We'll see where they put it. Daniel's going to hand it off to Rodriguez on a 3rd and 5, and he stops short, and the clock will run on down. So 4th and 7 here. Commanders just going to go with 1:14 to go. It's Daniels pressured, floating one for the corner. Deebo Samuel, he's got it. That's the exclamation point.
Touchdown. Damn. How the Washington Commanders get this good, bro?
Free rushers. Daniels feels it. One-on-one with Debo and Hart. And there's no help for Hart anywhere on the field, so he's got to cover him for 53 in the third all the way across. And that's too much to ask. Good to see if he can operate.
Pressure. Sack number 5 for the Commanders. Von Miller. Sack and a half for him today, and he'll take it. Jaden Daniels homecoming and a 27-10 win over the Chargers.
What? Listen, man. Damn, Washington Commanders really played this game, bro. They showed up to play. The Chargers still like, yo, nah, bro, yo, Chargers is still, bro. Chargers is still Chargers, bro. But like, Washington really stepped up their game, and it showed. This game was very exciting, very nail biting. Very much enjoyed this game, bro. Very much enjoyed it.